Hey there, Internet! I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on happiness. I'm probably the furthest thing from it. But it is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. And I think it's because I'm in a good place. And naturally, because I'm someone whose brain never turns off, I was sort of curious as to why that is. Why am I in a good place now where geographically I'm in the same place as I've been for a very long time? And I realized there have been 3 choices I've been making more and more subconsciously and now consciously that have added greatly to my own happiness. And again, not that I'm an expert, but I thought they were 3 things that were simple enough that I wanted to share with you guys. My first advice to people would be find your thing. Now, I'm sure if you're watching this video, maybe you follow me on Twitter or YouTube, and you see me talking about books all the time. But I wouldn't even necessarily say books are my thing. I would say creativity is. I find that in stories, I find that in music and art and my inability to dance. I love surrounding myself with creative people, be they artists or engineers, and I'm so inspired by other people who are interested in pushing the boundaries just as much as I am and making something from nothing. And maybe you're that way, or maybe you're really into snakes, or maybe you're really into physics, or who knows, but whatever your thing is, I hope you find it, and enjoy the journey if you haven't found it yet. Just as important as finding your thing is number 2, find your people. My people are book lovers, my people are the former high school band geeks of the world, and people who sing along with the radio really loudly, if not necessarily correctly. I have been so lucky in the last couple of years that I found my tribe sort of when I was in college, and we've kept in touch. And even though we're not together as much as we normally were, we still have that connection, and maybe it's faded a little in time, but that doesn't make it less valuable. Find the community that you can be a part of. Maybe they're connected to that thing you're passionate about. You never know where it'll lead. And should you find yourself in times of unhappiness, hopefully they can be your support group. Sometimes you're born into a family, but sometimes you have to make one of your own. And sometimes it's a combination of both. And thirdly, ask for help when you need it. This is something that I think growing up becomes inundated, that asking for help is a sign of weakness. And that couldn't be further from the truth. It's a sign of strength. It's a sign that you recognize something within yourself and that there's someone else who maybe is better at it. And that's not bad. That doesn't mean you're failing. That just means you have room to grow. And isn't that what being a human is all about? Constant growth? If you know everything, where's the fun in that? And that's how you can get to know people. That's how you can get to learn about your thing, or maybe something that's not your thing. Expose yourself to a bigger worldview and a different idea. Open your mind to the possibility of more. You can learn from people. You can have so much more in your life. And that's it. Those 3 things I've found myself being much more conscious of in the last couple of months. And I can't fully express the difference it's made. Keep these things in mind, and I hope you have wonderful, wonderful experiences. All of my usual links are down below. Comments are always welcome, and that's it for me for now. Take care. Bye! I am currently reading the novel Jesse's Girl by Miranda Keenely, and if you liked what you saw here today, please like and please subscribe for more.